Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can...
Decent chance! Zakaria. Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away?
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries the cross. Van Balten getting this one clear. He's had a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Zakaria simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Forlan, it's Forlan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffix.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Okay. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. That's a good ball. Cafu is there to clear. Now it's Villa. He shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Caicedo. Now De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Number 77.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's the shot! That's another chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been cut out, well played. Cafu.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Caicedo. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking here to chip it through.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Diego
So,
Forlan.
time for changes
Number
on
5,
both sides, actually.
Bellingham. Coming on the field, number
Just
44,
about up to 75
Andy
minutes.
Cole. Number
And he plays
8.
one through. He's in a great position here.
Substitution in progress.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Barcelona surely have to be...
Has a shot! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's there to get it away. Petkovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cole. No, again there's no way through.
3 minutes added time.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that's it. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.